Squirrels are often seen darting about, energetically foraging for food, and burying acorns to survive the coming winter months. But there's something peculiar about these industrious creatures. They often forget where they hide some of their food. While this might seem like a simple mistake, the science behind squirrel memory is far more complex, revealing fascinating insights into how their brains function and how this forgetfulness actually benefits the environment. In this video, we'll explore the deeper science behind squirrel memory, uncovering the reasons why they forget, and understanding how their lapses play a crucial role in forest regeneration. At the heart of the squirrel's memory system lies the hippocampus, a brain structure that plays a pivotal role in forming, storing, and retrieving memories. In squirrels, the hippocampus is disproportionately large relative to the size of their brains, especially when compared to many other animals. This relatively large hippocampus gives squirrels a superior ability to form spatial memories, helping them remember the locations of their hidden food caches. However, having a large hippocampus doesn't guarantee perfect memory. In fact, squirrels' brains are constantly processing a tremendous amount of information as they forage, hide, and retrieve food. Despite their large hippocampus, squirrels still experience limitations in memory capacity, leading to forgetfulness. Squirrels rely on two primary types of memory: spatial memory and working memory. Spatial memory allows them to remember where specific objects are located in their environment, such as where they've buried an acorn. Working memory, on the other hand, is a short-term memory system that helps squirrels keep track of their current actions, like remembering where they've just hidden an acorn in the process of burying it. However, the sheer volume of food stashes they create can overwhelm their working memory. Each winter, a single squirrel may hide hundreds of acorns in dozens of different locations. No matter how much they rely on their memory, it's simply impossible to track every food cache with perfect accuracy. As a result, some acorns are forgotten, which can seem like a failure of memory. This is where the concept of prospective memory comes into play. Prospective memory is the ability to remember to do something in the future, like retrieving an acorn when the squirrel needs food during winter. This type of memory is notoriously difficult, not just for squirrels but for humans as well. It involves anticipating future needs and planning ahead, which can be easily disrupted by distractions or cognitive overload. In squirrels, the high demands of constant foraging, hiding food, and avoiding predators can sometimes interfere with their ability to retrieve all their food stores when the time comes. Environmental changes, such as snowfall, changes in the landscape, or the presence of other animals, can also cause squirrels to forget where they've hidden their food. While forgetfulness might seem like a disadvantage for the squirrels themselves, it actually serves a far greater purpose in the ecosystem. When squirrels forget where they've hidden their food, the forgotten acorns often sprout and grow into new trees. This phenomenon, known as seed dispersal, is a critical process in forest regeneration. As squirrels bury acorns in various spots throughout the forest, they unintentionally contribute to the growth of new oak trees and other plant species. These new trees help to maintain biodiversity and stabilize forest ecosystems. Without this act of seed dispersal, forests would struggle to regenerate, and many tree species would face difficulty spreading and thriving in new areas. Interestingly, squirrels' forgetfulness is not just incidental, it's an evolutionary advantage. Over time, squirrels have evolved a behavior known as scatter hoarding, which involves hiding food in multiple locations rather than clustering it in one place. Scatter hoarding increases the chances that some of the food will survive, even if a portion of it is forgotten. If squirrels had perfect memory, they might be able to retrieve every single acorn, but that would mean fewer new trees would grow. The balance between storing food for survival and the unintentional planting of new trees is an outcome of natural selection that has benefited both squirrels and the forest ecosystems they inhabit. In this way, squirrels' memory flaws are not detrimental to their survival. They are a key part of a process that sustains forests for future generations. The parallel between squirrel memory and human memory is also fascinating. Like squirrels, humans rely on both spatial and prospective memory. We too experience lapses in memory, especially when faced with cognitive overload or too many tasks to juggle at once. This type of forgetfulness isn't necessarily a failure. It can be an adaptive strategy, helping us focus on the most important tasks or even promoting adaptability in the face of change. In the same way, squirrels' memory lapses aren't a flaw, but rather an integral part of a much larger ecological strategy that benefits both their own survival and the survival of the forest. When squirrels forget where they've hidden their food, the unintended consequence is the sprouting of new trees, which leads to healthier and more diverse forests. These forgotten acorns can grow into oaks, maples, birches, and other trees, contributing to the regeneration of forests, which in turn supports a wide variety of wildlife. So while squirrels may seem like forgetful creatures, their memory flaws play a vital role in maintaining the balance of the ecosystem. In the grand scheme of things, their lapses in memory help forests thrive, ensuring a sustainable future for both the squirrels and the environment they inhabit. So the next time you see a squirrel frantically searching for a buried acorn, remember this: their forgetfulness is not a weakness. It's an essential part of the forest's regeneration process, an unintended yet critical contribution to biodiversity and ecosystem health. The squirrel's memory, while imperfect, is a testament to the intricate and surprising ways that nature works in harmony, turning what seems like a flaw into an evolutionary advantage for both the animals and the forests they call home.